We're going back in time with a futuristic twist for this one. This is a cassette tape player. The company did send it over for me to check out and to make this video. And this thing is pretty amazing because it does have the ability to play old technology, which is right here on the inside. So this is a cassette tape. If you haven't seen one of those before, that's what it is. I actually had to go to a thrift store to find a cassette tape to make this video. And so it just puts the cassette tape right in there. You have a power button, which is also the Bluetooth button, which I'm going to go over in a second. Once you turn this on, you see the power light, then all you have to do is press play, and it's going to start turning the tape and playing the tape. I don't know if you can see it moving in there, but it is definitely moving. And then you can fast forward and all that stuff and rewind just like you would on an old Walkman. It does have a place where you can clip this on your belt, and you can take this off if you want to. The volume adjustment is here. It does come with some headphones, so you can plug this in and be able to listen. So I can't play music on these videos, but I don't know if you hear a little bit of noise coming out of there. It actually sounds really clean and really good, which some of that has to depend on the tape, which I was able to find a new tape for this. Now, the Bluetooth button, if it's flashing here, the idea what you want to do, so with my AirPods, I would actually just turn this off. And then with my AirPods, all you have to do is long press and hold this until your AirPods start flashing for it to pair. So it looks like that's flashing, and then I'm just going to long press this and turn it on, and then this is going to connect, and you'll see that blue light now turn solid. It's not flashing anymore, and now that is connected to my Bluetooth headphones. Now you can do this with Bluetooth speakers or anything else, and this is pretty cool. I don't know if it's actually going to play through here since I'm not wearing them, but it does play through it. I tested this and it works awesome. So that's kind of the futuristic twist for an old technology. And then that's where you charge it up at. But really cool. You can see through the back of it. It's a really cool design. And once again, this just reminds me of riding the school bus in middle school, listening to AC/DC with my headphones on, just being super cool. But this is rechargeable, so you don't have to replace those batteries as often as we did when we were kids. But definitely a throwback to the good old days, if I say so myself. Hope this video helps.